Hey YouTube, I have a super fun video for you today. It's definitely, if you can't tell from the title, a mystery unboxing for me of sorts. If you like this video, definitely like this video. Consider subscribing to my channel. We're coming up on a giveaway here in about 380 more subscribers or so. I will be doing a super cool giveaway. Look at my last video if you want to know what that is. And so today's video is really cool. I didn't plan on doing this, but I talked my husband into stopping off at this little thrift store today that I really like, but it's out of our town. I don't get to go there very often, but I always find good stuff in there. Like, guys, I have found Gucci in there. I have found Christian Dior, and we're talking about like good stuff, like a Gucci belt for tremendously low prices. So anyway, I really like this store. I always find really cool vintage stuff in there too. And today, as always, every time I walk in this store, we're out of time. We have to, hurry up and head back to our town and pick up our kids. Today was no exception. I said, he said, I'm going to go look at the men's coats, men's jackets, because he's looking for a casual jacket right now. And I said, okay, great. Look for vintage men's t-shirts while you're over there. And I am constantly telling my family needless advice that they do not need about thrifting and about picking up vintage and antique items. My 14-year-old son knows how to find a pair of fry boots. He's helped me find 2 pair. My husband apparently knows how to find vintage shirts because you guys, I am off on the other side of the store looking at, they have these alarm clocks, like clock radios, vintage ones, new ones, ones with CD players. Any alarm clock is 50 cents. So I'm looking through those and I hear, "Hey Rachel." I said, "Babe, did you find anything?" And I turn around and his arms are full of t-shirts. He goes, "Oh, I found some stuff." And then he tells me all of these are single stitch, made in America. Now you guys, first of all, can we just stop a minute and applaud my husband for the verbiage there, for listening to me? We think they're not listening, right? Your spouse is listening when you say things like that. He said these are all single stitch, made in America. And I have shown him, oh, you guys, how to look for single stitch, and he listened and he did a phenomenal job. There are like 40 t-shirts here. I don't even know what all they are. Like, we put them in the cart and I just bought them. Most of them were $1. So I'm hoping, some of them may be really great, awesome, and there maybe even be like some fire shirts in here. And some of them are just going to be like kind of average. So a $10 shirt, a $50 shirt. Maybe I can somewhere average $20 per shirt times 40 shirts is $800. So conservatively, I think that's a conservative number. Comment below if you think I'm overreaching to say $20 per shirt. Conservatively, $800, hopefully closer to $1,000 worth of vintage t-shirts that we found today for about $1 a piece. Guys, let's see what they are. 3 minutes into the video. That's not too bad of a build-up story. All right, this first one, the tag on this one is Wild Hair, made in the USA. It's 50/50, 50 cotton. This brand I'm not familiar with. If you are, comment below and let me know. It's a 2XL, so I know the bigger sizes are definitely better. This is a single stitch, and this has, it says Wild Hair Outfitters, the original since 1889. I don't see a date on that. And then on the front, there's a little emblem there on the pocket that says Wild Hair Outfitters, Butte, Montana. So just like some random little store, I guess. There's like some cobweb on there. Anyway, so I guess just some outfitter store in Butte, Montana. The next one, I'll try to go through these a little quickly unless there's something we need to stop and focus on. Champ Gear is the brand, 100% cotton, pre-shrunk, heavyweight, USA, extra large. He said several of these were large sizes. So this one is Vegas. This is not single stitched, if you can see there. And this says Vegas. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. There is a year there. I think it says 1990. I don't think you're going to be able to see that, but I think right there it says 1990. I'll have to break out the magnifying glass or maybe even take a picture and zoom in or something. I think this is 1990 or 1980. Probably 90 judging by the font. So, again, these were $1. This one is pretty cool. This says, this is on a Hanes Beefy tee, adult extra large, made in the USA, 99% cotton, 1% other fiber. This is single stitch Michelin, and this has like an all over print with the tire, front and back. This one's going to be more than $20. How much do you guys think this shirt's going to go for? Here's a little Michelin man on a pocket. A $1 t-shirt here, you guys. $1. Hanes BPT single stitch. Comment below and let me know what you think Michelin's going to go for. Or you can timestamp and say, hey, that one's this. Or, you know, because, guys, I want to know a lot about vintage shirts, but I don't yet. So help me out if I'm wrong about anything. Fruit of the Loom, heavy cotton, extra large, 100% cotton. Assembled in Jamaica of U.S. fabric. And this is Wagner Racing. Wagner Racing. And it says these are the breaks. These are the breaks. This is single stitch also. So I'm not seeing a year on there. This is the exact same thing. There are some duplicates in here. I did see that while we were checking out. So an extra large, same shirt. These are the breaks. This one is on a Hanes BPT adult extra large, 100% pre-shrunk cotton, made in the USA. Get a grip. And it says Slusher Inc., Sikeston, Missouri. This is on a single stitch. So more of like a local promotion thing. This does say Uniroyal, sure-footed, mile after mile. So I think that's like brakes or tires or something. I don't know. So Slusher Inc. in Sikeston. This says best. This is on a Fruit of the Loom best extra large 50/50. This says made in Mexico. Tractor tested tough tubes, trans-American rubber. This is single stitch. Again, this one's not made in America, but really super good quality. And it's got the logo on the front and the back. This one is classic platinum, 100% cotton heavyweight pre-shrunk, made in USA extra large. There's what that tag looks like. And this says safety first. This one is Allen wire. So I guess a type of maybe electrical. And this one is not a single stitch. So this one I think would be probably on the lower end, but really cool for a vintage tee. I picked this one out. He said, these are the ones I left behind. I said, we're not leaving that one behind. He left it behind. It says made in the USA, 100% cotton. Maybe this wasn't one that, no, this was one that he picked up that I was like, we are not leaving that behind. This is on a Stedman super high crew, made in the USA. This is extra large, single stitch. Are you ready for this print? Are you ready for this? Guys, the colors, the graphic, it says on target performance. Look at this, front and back. Oh my gosh. And the date on this one is 1991. This shirt is so cool. All right, I got, this is on a, what is the brand here? Keen Scenes Inc., made in the USA, extra large. We love competition. It's feeding time. Flowmaster exhaust. This is not single stitch, but again, papery tag. Did I say made in America? Made in USA, 100% cotton. So Flowmaster with the shark, and then on the back, American flag and a racing flag, and the Flowmaster branding. Same shirt here. Same shirt here in extra large. So 3 of this one. So that's pretty cool. I will, as long as there's no glaring defects on any of them, I'll probably do that as like a multi-quantity listing. Unless I need to specifically take other pictures. He was telling me about this one. Pre-shrunk cotton, Hanes BPT, 100% cotton, made in the USA. This is single stitch. And here's the front. It has this little girl here. And on the back, Lady Luck. I don't even know if that's Lady Luck Casino, if that's Lady Luck. She's just Lady Luck. Okay, girl, she's got a wrench. I'm not sure why she has a pipe wrench. Comment below if you know. But this is single stitch, and that's a really cool shirt. I just love the way these vintage shirts feel. This is a duplicate on a Tultex cotton, pre-shrunk, 100% cotton, made in the US, fabric made in USA, sewn in Jamaica. A duplicate again of the Flowmaster shirt. Now on the back, the stripes are glittery on this one. So that's pretty cool. and not single stitched. So there's a white copy, another white one, same shirt. Oh, here's a throwback for you. How about No Fear? This is a pre-shrunk 100% cotton USA made components assembled in Mexico. But it's No Fear, you guys. And on the back it says, if you ain't pushing it, you might as well be pulling it. I don't even know what that means. That's probably backwards for y'all. You'll just have to take my word for what it says. This one is Turn One brand, 100% heavyweight cotton, made in the USA. This is not single stitch, and this says Valkyrie, size does matter. Oh, that's a type of motorcycle, Valkyrie. I don't know how to pronounce it. Someone can give me some. This is on the back. Some phonetic spelling of it so that I know how to pronounce it. There's a tiny little hole in this one. That's a pretty cool graphic though. Oh, and then there's a design on the says Turn One here. So that's pretty cool. This one is on a Delta Pro Weight, knit in USA, adult size large, assembled in El Salvador. Says stock cars. I'm not sure why we got this one. Maybe this one just made it in. It's knit in the USA. Oh well, this one will bring something, right? Even if it's $10. This says safety first. This is on a classic platinum 100% cotton heavyweight pre-shrunk, made in the USA, large, not single stitched, and again Allen wire. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully we'll get something decent off of that one. Some of these are better than the others, but they're all definitely vintage. This is another one of those motorcycle ones with the motorcycle I can't pronounce in the back. Not single stitch. Yeah, after he told me, oh my gosh, these are all single stitch and made in America, he actually went back over there and pretty well doubled the stack. So that's why some of these aren't made in America or aren't single stitch. This one is Hanes Heavyweight Pre-Shrunk 100% Cotton, made of 100% USA materials, assembled in Mexico. No wing, no prayer, Honda, and this is single stitch. So super, super cool. If you think the front is cool, you're going to love the back. Honda, the Red Riders. This is an awesome one. I love the vintage Honda or vintage racing, vintage. Oh, there's two of those. This one is a large. No wing, no prayer. Love it. Love these shirts. Motocross, anything like that. Oh, here's another Michelin one. This is on a Signal Sport Mega Cottons. And this one, like, this isn't, I don't know, whenever it has like a layer on the inside and on the outside and you don't see the stitching, like, how do you guys, is there anything I disclosed there? Like, I can't obviously say single stitch because the stitch isn't the same, but this one just says Michelin. So this is just a vintage tee that happens to say Michelin. So maybe like this guy worked obviously at like a tire place, some type of automotive place. I don't know. This one has some staining on it, it looks like. This is Honda line, American Honda Motor Company. So that is the tag. This is actually from Honda. This is made in the USA, large adults. And of course this would be the one, do you see the pink staining? That has staining on it. It says Honda here. And on the back, 1986. It's down below where it says Honda there. Can you see that little, that font down there says AHM. So I guess that's American Honda Motors. 1986. This is a year older than me. A year younger than me. I was born in 1985. So cool to find things that old. Gosh, super vintage. Hanes BPT pre-shrunk 100% cotton, made in the USA, large, grande. This is single stitched, you guys. And this says Ashland Polo Club. Not sure where Ashland is. Is that like North Carolina? I don't, maybe there's an Ashland around here somewhere. Anyway, Polo Club. This is One Ita Power Tee whoever knows that brand is like saying it over and over again at their phone or their tablet right now. It's pronounced blah blah blah, whatever. Insert phonetic spelling in the comments for me, please. One Ita Power Tee pre-shrunk 100% cotton, assembled in Jamaica of US components. This is not single stitched. This is the one that I picked out and I said there's not a chance we're leaving without this. Here's the front, pretty non-assuming. Are you ready for the back? I don't think you're ready. Bam! What? It says trends, and on the bottom it says off-road 1998 Fraser Andy's T-shirts. This shirt is awesome. I love this. May have to wear that before I sell it. Just kidding. I don't really wear t-shirts a whole lot. This is Nautica, made in the USA, 100% cotton. On the front here, just a little pocket. This is not single stitched, vintage Nautica. It's still pretty cool, especially in springtime, people getting outside more. This one is a Hanes Beefy Tee adult extra large. I love that so many of these are like bigger sizes, because if we had only a bunch of men's smalls, I don't think they would sell very well. Assembled in Mexico. Odometer on the front here. Oops. And on the back it says chosen by the pros, made in the USA. This is a long sleeve shirt, and it has graphic down the sleeve here, and that says Pro Comp. I think that's what it says. Sorry, it's kind of folded. Pro Comp. And just down one sleeve. So that's a pretty cool long sleeve shirt. I think this one is the same, but this one's a little more worn, and this is a size large. Here is another Honda one, and this one is probably the best Honda one that we have. 100% cotton Hanes Beefy Tee, made of 100% US materials, but assembled elsewhere. Honda, and it is long sleeve with the Honda decal down both sleeves. So this shirt is really, really cool, and the material is so great. I really like this, like a lot. That's one that hopefully I'll be able to get a little more for. Oh, okay, and then once I just noticed the inside of this jacket that I got. More on that in a second. Once I walked over there with him and I was like, oh my gosh, what all are you finding? I looked up and I said, you didn't look through the sweaters. How did you not see this? This sweater I picked up. This is on a Fruit of the Loom, made in the USA, 50/50, adult large. Look at this. This says Chevy tough. Anytime, baby. I love it. And Chevy and the bow tie emblem, blah, 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 under license. I don't see a year. This has got to be like 80s, you guys. What do you think? Comment below and tell me what this... And then down the sleeve over here it says, anytime, baby. Comment below and let me know what you think based off the tag and the graphic, the font and everything. Like, what year do you think that this might be? I wish it would focus better for you, but I think if you know vintage t-shirts, you know that logo, that tag. That's pretty cool. I saw this cool school jacket, and this tag is super, super old. It just says Howie Athletic Material Apparel, Memphis, Tennessee, made in the USA. Isn't that cool? Really old, fragile. School jacket. And then on the back, it says Cape Central. But then I noticed while it was laying over here, like, what happened in the armpit, you guys? Did something explode under your arm? Like, ew, I'm gonna have to disclose that. But I was hoping to get maybe like $30-something for this. I don't know. It looks a little dirty. It looks a lot dirty. And I think I paid up for this. I think I paid like $3 or $4 for it. Yes, I consider that paying up. Okay, and then I got, this is on Honors is the tag, made in the USA, 50/50, and this is a large sweatshirt. It says CHS Tigers. So, pretty cool sweatshirt there. Rooting for the Tigers. This has a little pilling, but that's alright. And then I got two things that I actually picked out other than the alarm clocks. One thing is for me, will not be for sale. It's a Christian Dior ladies top. Isn't this pretty? Just a button up. It has like some shoulder padding here. I guess I could take that out, or we'll see what it looks like. It is 100% polyester. I just thought this was super pretty. I didn't even really look at the size. It says 16, you know. sizing is subjective on some of the vintage things, but I just love the feel of this. I love that it's light. As you can tell, I really like to wear like button-ups. Like that is my t-shirt. To me, it takes just as much effort to throw this on as it does a t-shirt, and I think that I look like I'm dressed up a bit more. Maybe t-shirts just aren't my thing and don't look that great on me. So I really like this. Christian Dior. And then I found this coat is Walls Blizzard Proof Class 1 Down. So this is a down coat. It is vintage also. And I think it's men's. It could be a women's coat. Isn't that cool? It's got this fuzzy collar. Like another look at the tag real quick. And then on the back. So I think this is probably late 70s, early 80s. This is probably 80s. Mid 80s maybe. Really cool vintage jacket here though. So I'm hoping to get closer to like $40 or $50 probably for this. I haven't run comps on any of this stuff. I didn't see the t-shirts until now. It was truly a mystery unboxing for me. The first time you guys just saw those t-shirts was the first time I did. So comment below and let me know how you think my non-reseller husband did at sourcing vintage t-shirts based off of the random facts that I give him about how to find vintage t-shirts. And if this hasn't inspired you to start sharing your knowledge with the people in your household, I don't know what will. Literally, my son found 2 pair of Fry boots and I sold them for $100 a pair. And now he wants to get into reselling, which is awesome. He has some things listed in my store. So I love that he has an entrepreneurial mindset and that he wants to get into being his own boss and setting his own hours. So you guys let me know what you think about this haul. Please comment and tell me the mistakes I made in either pronouncing these brand names, or if there's anything that's just amazing that I have to like mark up. Just help me out here. I'm gonna obviously run comps on everything. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe. God bless you guys, and don't forget, treat your business like it's your business.